Hello, Kerrie Phipps here with the lovely Chris Williams from NASA. Do you want to tell us the name of your role?
I am the Director of the Systems Engineering Leadership Development Program.
Okay, great. So, huge responsibility.
It feels that way at times.
Looking after lots of people and managing thinking. And I'd love to hear what you're most passionate about in your work.
The thing that I love about my job is that I get to work with NASA's best and brightest. I get to help them along their path so that they can do extraordinary things for both the nation and the world. And these are people who can change the world. So the fact that I can be a small part of their lives and maybe help them in some way is just enormously gratifying.
Yeah, and you've brought a whole lot of experience to your role, interesting life experiences, and is there anything that you can think of from your background that supports your role now? Do you want to tell us about that?
Well, I started my federal career as an oceanographer, and seeing that things work in systems, and the ocean is probably one of the most complex and beautiful systems that we can actually see and touch and feel in our lives. And so when I started looking at individuals and organizations, seeing the systemic impacts of the things that occurred within the organization and what worked and what didn't work, I think had a strong impact on me, going back to looking for science for a reason for or understanding of human beings.
Cool, thank you. And just one quick question for people who are developing their own leadership, self-leadership. What are some gems that you're taking away from this week? We're at the NeuroLeadership Summit in San Francisco. So what's a gem that you can leave us with?
A couple of the things that I think are most appealing to me is that there is so much that we're learning about ourselves. And every time we sort of peel back another layer of understanding, we know that we can improve the effectiveness of other people's lives. So the research that's being done is phenomenal.
It is.
And the ability to take that research with all these brilliant people working at it at the same time, and then being able to apply it to organizations and individuals to improve their lives, I think is just phenomenal. So learning a lot about how the brain works and the impact that it has on both our effectiveness, our creativity, our relationships, has just been tremendous. And I know a lot of this will go into my program.
Yeah. And thank you for your presentation a couple of days ago.
Thank you.
And for our dinners and chats. It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you. It's been great meeting you too.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.